Okay, let's go here. Let's bring this up. Yeah, that's starting soon. Screen looks really good, actually. I like it. Now, let's go paste these in here so these folks know. Oh, in the game, you mean? Well, they might run one of those, by the town here. You never know. We'll have to keep a lookout. I was just cruising. I popped in here and I was like, oh, all right. Let me, let me chill right here. Okay. Let's see. So we got, oh, all right. That stone wagon's doing pretty good. Got 5,000 stones in there. Our water thing is almost full. I'm going to fill that up again and then put it away. I can't. The water crusher doesn't take it. It doesn't see it as a greenhouse. But it's okay because this water tanker holds 200,000 liters, so we won't have to do too much. But yeah, I tried that right away. I was going to put a 20,000 liter water tank there, and it was like, nope, 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 nope. I said, darn, man, it's not nice. Yeah. Now I do need to get rid of some of this here. That's right. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Jump out of that tractor so I can sell it. Yeah. He's like, wait, it's Christmas. He's like, Christmas time is here. It was like, oh, wait, brought those to the wrong house. He was like, you know what, Santa? We're going to have a little talking to, mister. Okay, I think we can do one more go there. Okay. All right, there we go. Whoops, wait, save. All right. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Oh, this guy's full. So what's going on, everybody? This is Crew, and we want to welcome you back to Farm Sim 22. Happy Thursday to everybody. We are joined by Mr. SWEED. You guys will not hear him. He's not going to have his audio included today. Just a slight touch of a headache, so he's going to be kind of chill, but he's on the farm with us, so everything is good. So we are on the farm that I showed you guys late yesterday. This is the farm that we're kind of putting together, Crocken Farms. Apparently it's over in the UK. Don't know if it's a fictitious setup or not, if it's, you know, don't know, but we're just going to do our thing. So that's all that matters. Right now we have some stone collecting going on. We do have our grass field planted. You'll see that to my left there. And we do have a nice amount of stones, brother. Now what we're going to do is, as we do things here, we're going to see how this is going to work for us. I will slowly add things as we make progress through the, through the map, and I will tweak things and change things. And VA's in the house. What's up, VA? Tech guy Brian, how you doing, buddy? How are you guys? What's going on? All right, I'm going to go dump these stones. So what we're doing, guys, is we're picking up where we left off. We have our grass field is all prepped, seeded, and ready to go. After we finish with the stone collecting, we'll sleep. And then we'll probably sleep through, how many days are set for the month here? Let me see. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 days per month. Oh, actually, we're set at 2. Yep. So we'll sleep 2 days, and then that'll bring us into December, and we'll kind of see where we're at for that. And then if the grass has popped up, what we're going to do is we'll set the mulcher up on the grass, and we'll get that mulch in, and then we'll let that grow. That'll probably have to grow until, I'm thinking, at least March for us to get, the proper grass. Oh, there's a spot right there. Look at that. You saw the same thing. Very cool. All right, let me get you offloaded. Whoops, hello. Let me get you offloaded while I'm here. This way you'll have a fresh start. Then I'll bring this over to the other field. Now these 2 other fields that we have here, they're we're not doing anything with those as of yet. Now we will eventually set these up for regular crop, but for right now we're going to do like we were doing on the other map, except it's just bigger. Hey, Blue-Eyed Girl is in the house. What's up, Blue-Eyed Girl? How are you? So good to see you. Welcome in. We're doing good. You're doing better? Okay. So you were kind of feeling um were you feeling kind of junky? I'm glad you're feeling better though, if you were feeling crappy, cuz that's never good. Yeah, so what we're going to do, hello. What is this? What is these? You know what? I'm going to get a spot. Let's see. We need to pick a spot too that's going to be for, well, as you guys can see, we're setting things up. So this is going to be a build as we go. That's kind of how this is going to happen. I had a migraine and my face felt weird, kind of numb. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry to hear that. You want to talk migraines and headache pain, you come to the right stream, because me and SWEED, oof. In fact, that's what, yeah, SWEED's actually dealing with a slight headache right now. We're hoping it stays slight or just goes away. But, yeah, him and I tend to have those too, and they are not fun, so we feel for you on that one. Amen is right, brother. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a huge farm. I started with simple little things here, small sheds, garages for the work that we're doing at the moment. So that's why you'll see. Yeah, so the Zylanka, we were on Zylanka and we had 2 crashes 2 days in a row. We had a mulcher that when it would turn to the right, it worked perfect. When it turned to the left, it didn't work perfect. So yeah, we're, here we are. We're on this map. This is a map that I put a lot of work into the last few days or few nights. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pick up where we left off here. And the only thing that'll be different is the size, obviously, of the fields and the map, and the stuff that we're going to have. So cows, sheep, chickens, right? All that stuff's way bigger. So we took what we were doing, and this is going to be, and we're going to stick to smaller equipment. You know, we're going to walk our way through it. We're going to save money. We're then going to, use the saved money to make upgrades and stuff like that. But this is going to be just like the last playthrough that we started. It's going to be casual. We're just going to enjoy ourselves, sit back, relax, and just, just take things as they come. Okay. Yeah, so these fields here right now, we're taking stones away. And again, now the stone production, I'm thinking what we're going to do is just pull enough stones to have our stone crusher give us enough lime that we never have to really worry about lime again. And then we'll probably turn off stones at that point. So right now, we're storing lime. Once that bar is full, that'll be it, because we won't need much more lime after that. Oh, that's pretty cool, Blue Eyes. What is that emote? That's cool looking. I like that. My wife would like that because it's purple. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What does it say? Oh, Sir Sword, it says. That Swede knows his purple swords, baby. Now, the iron ore is producing, but I did set it to sell, Sweden. It looks like it sold? Maybe? I don't know how it's selling if there's no sell point. Maybe maybe when you sell in game you don't need a sell point. I'm going to see if there's gravel. Can we sell gravel? Ooh, where can you sell gravel? At the Universal Crusher, $377 per thousand. That's pretty good. Play sand. Wow, we can do sand. Sandbag. You need sand. Sand, we don't have a production facility for sand, though. Right? Let me check productions here to see if that's something that we have that we can do at another time. Let's see. We got the pizzeria, eh? Gonna make it a pizzas. Who wants a pepperoni, eh? Itchy fingers. You got the itchy fingers, eh? Okay. Let's see. Soup factory. Oh, we can do Wow, we can do soup. We can do soup in the soup factory with potato, red beet, parsnips, and carrots. Uh-huh. And a preserved food factory. Hello. Mm-hmm. I like it. Yeah, yeah, so it doesn't look like any of the stuff that we have at the moment does anything. But that's fine. I don't care. We'll do other things. Now, I guess what I'll do, though, is probably, let's see, I should have the gravel then sell directly. So we'll just let that sell. This other stuff, we don't have to worry about because we're not producing. So that'll be good. Right? Because sandbag and that. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, very good. All right, let's see. I think that one field is finished, isn't it? All right, that's nice. Yeah, and you know, we're just going to do things as we go here, guys. I really appreciate y'all coming out and look forward to all the work we're going to put in on here. All right, we'll bring this truck over here. Let's see. Nope. I'm going to bring it on the other side so he's not in his way. Yeah, right there I think will be good. Okay. All right, so we can actually go to sleep if we wanted. Because the only thing that's going on right now is stone collecting, and we don't need to wait for that. So I'm going to head over to the house. There's our house. Normally I don't bring the tractor over to the house there, but it's okay. All right. We're going to have to sleep 2 days to get to the next month. And we got snow. It's okay. We're gonna get past that snow. Yeah. My only thing is when you turn the snow off, it shouldn't even fall from the sky. I understand it doesn't collect, but it shouldn't fall. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I'm not trying to be difficult. Yeah, it's off. There's no snow. Good morning, fam. Utterly is in the house. What's up, Utterly? Oh, baby, look at what we got, Swede. We've got grass. We've got grass. All right, I'm going to head over and grab the mulcher. We've got grass. So let's go and... Nope, I got the whatchamacallit one. The lizard. I got that puppy ready to go. Utterly, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Oopsie daisy. Love the cow onesie last night, Utterly. Oh, yeah, I know. That was funny, wasn't it? Yeah, that's something too, sweet. So, Utterly Epic Gaming, he has a cow because of his name, Utterly, right? He has a cow onesie outfit, and the character he was running last night in Fortnite had a cow outfit. So in his stream, he put his cow onesie on. Oh, it was funny. He was all decked out, man. He was good to go. Oh, look at that. That, you know what? That right there, chat. Let me save. Oh, the wife redeemed 50,000 channel points to do it. Oh, nice. Oh, that makes it even better. I didn't know that. Oh, that's great. Look at that. Now that's a picture. Look at that. Open land. We got the farm, all the farm stuff right over there. I like it. I like that a lot. All right, so we're going to mulch up. I'm going to take a look at what our numbers are on here first. Yeah, 98. So this will get us to our 100. So we're going to mulch this up. And then I'm thinking, what are we in? December, January, February, March? Maybe March. It'll be fully grown and ready for us. That's my guess. We'll see what happens. We're going to get this mulched up and ready to go. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out, and we got a lot we're going to be doing on the farm here. We do have the fertilizing station for us to make to make fermenting station to make silage. We do have a silage storage facility right next to it. So as we make the silage, we're going to store some so that when we're ready to do cows, we'll have silage that's ready to be put into a mixer. I don't think I have the mixing station down yet, but that's because we're not ready to do that yet, but we will eventually. And let's see, I'm going to take a peek. Oh, wait, I'm going to wait until we do the headland. But as long as this map doesn't fail us, I would say SWEED and I are going to be good to go and just take care of business on here and have fun. That's the goal. That's been the goal since the beginning, and it hasn't gone our way, that's for sure. It's actually running really good. Getting 11 miles an hour on that mulcher. That's pretty good. And nothing on it, you know, just a piece of equipment, that's it. Now let's take a look. Bam, baby. 100. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. So let's take a look here. Yeah, so I'm thinking, so here's our fermenter. That's our silage heap. Let's take a look to see where our... Let me make sure we do have our TMR mixer. Where would that be? Would that be in production? Or is that going to be in sheds? Or silos? Where would that be? I feel like it's in production, right? Maybe I should look there first. What's this? Old slurry tank. I don't see it. Did we not drop that in there yet? Seed production. Warehouse. Pizzeria. Hype, baby. There we go. Production. Dairy, food, spinnery. Lime. Liquid manure. Herbicide. It's funny when I look at the thermal generators and these things that make electricity and all that. I guess the electricity, it looks like bacon. It's like if you put propane in here, you'll get bacon. It's like, wow, that'd be nice. Oh, look at this grain drying. That's pretty cool. I don't see a TMR mixing facility. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, that's usually in the production facilities, right? Containers, tools, let's check tools. Shouldn't be in tools, I don't believe. Huh, okay. Well, I mean, we're not going to get to that yet, but I guess we forgot to put that in there. Oh, we got to get the dog. Yeah, that's odd that I don't have that set up there. I was almost certain we had that. Okay, well, we'll get it. It'll be there at some point, so I don't have to worry about it. For right now, we're just getting the field prepped up. That's at 100%, so that'll be good. And we'll sleep through. This way, once we get the good grass, it'll be nice and fluffy. We'll max it out, and we'll be ready to cut, and we'll be good. Taz Polycount is in the house. What's up, Taz? How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Now, is the sound and everything coming through okay for you guys? Hope everything's coming through clear. Sounds good here? Okay, good. All right, how you making out with them stones there, Mr. Swede? Hey, Mad Spot's in the house. What's up, Mad? How are you, buddy? You good? What bags? Wait, what's full? The lime station? It says storing. What are they? Are they out? Why are they out? Doesn't it store it inside? Let's see. We're doing great, Man Spot. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Oh, look at that. So it drops him as... Holy shabuki. Oh, snap. Yeah. Man, you weren't kidding. And I can't pick them up, can I? No, sir. I mean, that's okay. I'm cool with that like that. And it'll just populate as we pull from them, right? I ain't got no problem with that. That is fascinating. I did not expect that. I thought it would just store it and then we just come to the output pipe. Wow. If we could paint those things burgundy, they'd be like the terracotta soldiers. That is funny. Wow. Okay. Well, there it is. Okay. Well, that's fine. You know, like I said, that stays as we need it. Actually, do we need to lime any of those big fields? I didn't do anything with them, so there's a good chance that we do. Let's see, lime. Yeah, the only thing that's lime is needed is where I merge them. So, yeah, ferting we will, but yeah, definitely no lime yet. All right, that's fair. Okay, so, you know what I could do? I could. We did on the other farm have some whatchamacallits for an income. The wind, the solar stuff. So, and we did have a couple chickens and we did have a couple sheep, right? So we could do a couple chickens and we could do a couple sheep like we had on the other map. Right? New farm? Yeah. So we were on Zylanka with the DLC. Oh, I got the tree be gone on the road here. I got to bring that back to the shed. And it was caught 2 days in a row. We had crashes with it, and then we had a couple pieces of equipment that weren't working properly. So, you know, Mr. SWEED hit me up, and he's like, "All right, this thing's going to cause us grief. Let's just move into another map." So that's what we did. Fortunately, I had this map that I had started to do a creative on. It was just kind of like my nighttime chill kind of thing, and it still will, right? We'll still, you know, chill and do a few things. It just won't be as fast as I was doing because we'll do things as we go, right? So, hey, look who's here. What's up, Jeff? So this will be a legit, like, you know, hey, guess what, guys? It'd be good if we had a TMR mixer on the farm. We need to get one. Okay. We're going to survey the land area that we're going to use, make sure it's, you know, flattened out, whatever we have to do, leveled off, and then we'll purchase it, place it down like a TMR mixer right here, or maybe over in this section right over here, I think would be a good idea. We don't need a huge one, but we could put one like right here, right? And I think that would be really good because it'll be next to where we need it. So I think that would be advantageous. How are you? Hey, teammate. How y'all doing, pal? We're doing great there, sir. Good to see you. Oh, look what we got in here in this cow barn. Oh, this is nice. Oh, we can put, we could put some pallets in here if we needed. Pallets, what would we need? I don't know what we would need in here, though, for that would be palletized. Well, we'll sort it. Oh, look, he is alive. Hello. Well, what I wanted to find out was, are you not going to go to work tonight? Well, yeah. I mean, it's fine if you don't feel good, but you do have to call them and let them know, right? The earlier you do that, the better, because then they can find coverage. And you actually woke up right around the time that I was hoping you would, because I figured 12 o'clock would have been a good, it gives them 6 hours, right? Because you were 6 o'clock? 5:30. Close enough. So yeah, give them a call. Yeah, just call them up, let them know you still feel like, dog mess. And then as far as your paycheck goes, ask them if they're able to have me pick it up. Okay? If not, then you'll just have to wait till tomorrow probably. All right? Because I definitely don't want you going there if you're going to call out sick. You know what I mean? Or if Asa can go get it. All right? You can use the house phone. You know the number? Let me see if we have it in here. SWEED said number's 911. You ask for, whoever, hit the customer service button. That'll usually ring to the front desk, right? So then, I don't know if it'll be Amy or whoever would be there today. Big Toman's in the house. I didn't miss you this time, Big Toman. I made sure I caught that. Been there, done that, and I got some great news. Okay, Jaffa, what's the great news, buddy? So this is an awesome-looking cow barn. What's up, my friend? Not too much, pal. We are, just back at it here on the farm, just doing our thing and having a good time. This is, just looking to see what we can do. Tomorrow is a yard day. Do you know what a yard day equates to? 3 feet. It's 3 feet in the yard. Uh-huh. You thought I would get that wrong, didn't you, Jaffa? Mm-hmm. No, sir. Not this guy. Not this guy. He's like, shut up, you wanker. That's not what I meant. I made a killing on silage this morning. Nice. 3.3 feet per meter. There you go. Or that. Yeah, so what you have going on tomorrow? Big Vito. Oh, baby. What's up, Big Vito? Yeah, so what you got going on tomorrow there, cuz? Well, you're right. That is not what I was hoping you'd say. Correct. So a yard day. How about you, Swede? You know what a yard day is? Oh, is that what you guys have as a yard day where you are? Oh, okay. Oh, look at you. Just waking up. Oh, hold on. What do we got here? Oh, hello. Just going to the job place and not having anything. Oh, lovely. Jeez. I'm questioning that too now, right? A yard day at my employment. Oh, okay. Is a day off, work, sitting at home, doing anything you like, and getting paid as if you were in work. Oh. We could. Okay. All right, cool. So basically they say, hey, guess what? You want to get paid? Stay home. Now, how many yard days a year do you get? Yeah, like, is this like a one-time event? Or do you get that like once every quarter? Like, how does that work? Thank you, sir. Pretty much second one this year. Okay, so not too often. I mean, obviously, you don't get that kind of stuff, too, but I mean, even if you got it once a year, that's fine. When your work volumes are too low to accommodate all employees. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely go with, yeah, that's awesome. Paid mental health days. Yeah, there you go, VA. I like the sound of that. That's good. Nice. Well, cheers to you, mate. That's good. Stones are all done? Stones are all done? Yeah? Ooh. I like it that. I like that a lot. There's that. All right. Now, let's see. I want to... Trying to think of where I want things. What things I need to put down. So right now, the mulcher would go in there. Okay. We could put something over there. This could be for some bigger equipment that we're going to get down the line. So let's see. Let's put this. Driving assessment with prospective new employer on Saturday too. Okay. Oh, that's great, man. Good for you. What I'll do, Sweet, is I'm going to make room for those two to go in the big shed. Interview yesterday went well. Okay. Wouldn't do the driving assessment. Red tape, stupidity on their side. Okay. All right. Sounds great, man. So far, you know, everything we're hearing. Yeah, so Swede, those stone pickers, they can go in this bigger shed where the other tractor is. And they can go one right in front of the other. Oh, that's true. You can pick your own nose, for sure. I agree with that. No doubt. I don't question that one bit. That's the way it should be. That's for sure. After the contract, I made $36,000 on silage this morning. Oh, nice. Way to go, Big Toman. I like that. How many liters was that about 360,000 maybe? Somewhere around there. 500,000, somewhere in that ballpark possibly. Good God Morgan, Slow Swede, said Mr. Vito. Yeah. Actually, I thought he had a. At first, when I saw it, I thought he was saying hi to somebody new in chat, and then I was like, I don't see anybody new in chat, and then I was like, maybe he had some big time autocorrect there. 20 bales at 180 centimeter round. Oh, nice. Okay, very cool, Big Toman. Good job, man. Good job, buddy. Okay. Oh, are those done? All cleaned up? Yes, sir. You do what you got to do, buddy. Yeah, feeling a little crappy. Okay, fair enough. No problem, man. You do what you got to do. I appreciate you. Feel better. You know where to find me if you're good to go. All right, pal. All right, buddy. Yeah, and once again, guys, these big stone collectors, they're only going to be around until we get the stone crusher full. Once that's full, we're not going to need them. 1 million moos to go, baby. What's up, Steve-O? How are you, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. Okay. All right, so that is finished. Drop me. Oh, sweet. Oh, Big Toman, thank you. Hey, look, for anybody who goes over to my Kick as well, please keep in mind that I'm trying to stream to Kick is really tough because my PC is crap. So the quality is garbage. I've been trying different games to see, which games will work, which ones won't. So far it's been, pretty poor. I haven't been able to have anything stay like very stable. So if you do go over and give me a follow, I do really appreciate that. Once we can get things, either, a new PC that'll give me the ability to stream there properly, or I did hear that Xbox is trying to get the app set up so that when you go live, right now it only has Streamlabs, Lightstream, and Twitch, but they're looking to get a direct connect for Kick and YouTube. So if that were to happen, we'll then we'll be doing everything. So, but until then, not so much, okay? So if you do give me a follow over on Kick, I really do appreciate it. We are looking to get verified over there, so, I am going to try some other games, maybe like once a week, twice a week if I can. I'll try some new stuff just to see, right? I don't know, actually, utterly. I don't know the specs, but yeah, my PC, I can't stream to Twitch, I can't stream to YouTube, and I cannot stream to Kick over there because everything just, yeah, is just crap for me. So, you know, it is what it is, right? We'll do our thing. I will probably at some point try to get back to doing some recordings for YouTube. I have to decide what game I want to do. I'll probably do... I did a Total War series. It was a Greek series that I did. I think I maybe did about 7 or 8 just to see how it would go. It went very well. It was pretty simple. I did about an hour, hour and a half for each one. So it, you know, it went pretty good. I was happy with it. So at some point, you know, we're going to try and do that again. Okay. All right. We're looking pretty good here, folks. In fact, I think, yeah, we only have a few more rows here, and this guy is going to be done. Yeah, utterly, I don't know what the specs are over there, you know, how it works. What's weird is when I go into OBS and I go live, it says, hey, Zork, what's up, buddy? How the heck are you, my friend? And sure enough, our sound alert turned off just as you rated. Chicks is in the house. El Hala. Yo, yo, what's up? Welcome in, Raiders. Saki Yoshida, number 9, coming in with the follow. Thank you, Saki. Welcome in, Raiders. Great to see everybody. Look, you guys are incredible. It is so good to see everybody again. Thank you so much for coming in with that. Let's get a huge, huge shout out. Never mind, there it is. Thank you. For Mr. Zor Shix. I hope I've been saying that right this whole time. But it's great to see you again, buddy. Thank you so much for another raid. You have been Fenrir724. What's up, Fenrir? How are you, pal? Okay, good. I really do appreciate that again, man. That's awesome. You're incredible. I hope you have a great day today. I hope your stream was awesome. Really good to see you. All the Raiders that came in, great to see you guys as well. Thank you for following along with Mr. Shix, bringing that community over to our community. It's great to have you guys here. So please, come on in, sit back, relax, grab that beverage of choice, and hang out with us if you want. I know, Shix, you're probably going to be getting ready to do your work thing, right? Because I'm sure it was heading into work. Polymorph, was that Polymorph IQ? Polymorph IQ, yeah, Polymorph IQ, what's up? Thank you for that follow. Welcome in, welcome in. War Wraith in the house. What's up, War Wraith? Jaffa, hydrate, stretch it out, copy that, brother. So yeah, it's great to see you guys. Welcome in. So guys, we are on Crocken Farms, which I believe is a fictitious. Don't forget the kiss. Yeah, I did see that. Mrs. is sleeping. But yeah, I got that. From what I gather, it might be a fictitious map. Yeah, you got to get the work started. Oh, I totally understand, Shix. Fire. Let me see. Fire in June. Is that right? Fire in June with the follow? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Have a wonderful stream. Yes, sir. Shix, thank you so much, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be good, be safe, be blessed, and we will see you again, cuz. Take care. Thank you for that, Blue Eye Girl. Let's get Blue Eyes Girl another shout out, please. Blue Eyes Girl, thank you for coming in today. Really appreciate you. And again, I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better from that, that migraine. That's not a good situation at all. Feel you on that, though. We've been down those roads. They are not fun. But yeah, so basically Crocken Farms, from what I gather, it might be a fictitious map for like a UK. It's much bigger than your normal UK type scenarios. Much flatter. So, unless it's somewhere else in Europe, but from what I gather, it was UK style. Me and a wife have you. It sounds like we're at a Saturday night dirt track race. Oh, no kidding. Is that a bad thing? Or is that from the way the engine sounds? I mean, that's kind of cool. Audio is popping. Okay. All right, how about that? Test 1, 2. No, I don't have no problem with you interrupting there, bro. If you hear that pop sound, I need to know ASAP. So I have no problem with that. But yeah, so we had a couple issues on the Sri Lanka map. As I told you last week and before, even then, Mr. SWEED, especially his patience. No, you sound like the announcer. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, his patience with the game is wearing very thin. Too many things that are going wrong for his liking. So what we did was he hit me up in chat yesterday, and then this morning, like, hey, bro, let's switch it up again. And I figured since I already had this map started, to go in and set up another map or something, let's just jump on here, see where we can go with it. So our intention is to kind of pick up where we left off. However, it would just be much larger, right? And just kind of run with it there. Gotcha, Big Toman. So yeah, so all the work that we mentioned last night when we showed you the map, all the work that you are going to see on here, all the buildings at the farm, the fields, everything we've done custom. Now the fields were here; they were broken up. We did merge fields together, so yeah, it's going to be much larger than what the setup is, but not too much. I mean, if you take a look at it, the field we're on right now is just, that right there. That's all we did. So nothing crazy. This one is 3 fields merged in. Now, depending on what kind of productions we do and how we're going to do things, there's a slim chance that right here, I might cut a road through here and make this 2 separate fields. Right? And you can see over here we merged that together. So it depends on our productions, what the needs are going to be on the farm. That'll determine if I'm going to do that or not. So, we'll see how things go and what's going to be needed. Okay? Hala is back so I can hear. Nice. I'm so glad you guys are here today. Happy Thursday. Coming to the close of the week. I know VA was kind of hoping today was going to be Friday for her. Just felt that way, but unfortunately, no. You're back now too. Nice. I know, right, VA? So, chat, I'm kind of thinking so here's the thing, guys. Actually, Utterly, do you keep your VODs or no? I wanted to give a shout for Utterly. If he has his VOD saved, if you get an opportunity, please go to his channel. Yesterday or last night was your first night back, right? Doing your stream. So that one was, or no, last night was your first night back, but we don't know if that was saved, right? Last night's stream. So I joined Utterly Psychosis, for those that don't know Psychosis. Psychosis, Ghost Trucker, Little Raz was in there. One of Ghost Trucker's friends was with us. I think Buddha was in chat. I joined them on Fortnite last night, of all games. And we had a great time, an absolute great time. So if you guys get an opportunity, if you're not already following Utterly Epic Gaming, he was away for a couple weeks with the family, traveling, having a great time. And last night was his first night back to doing his normal routine. And, it was great. We had a great time together. It was good to hang out with everybody. We had a blast. There was a lot of laughs. One of the cool things about it is it was a great place to just kind of chill and vibe out. You didn't have to worry about anything. We did knock on each other, but it was all in good fun. Nothing was serious. And it was very chill, just relaxed. We did actually get a victory as a quad group on Fortnite. I don't know if they did after I was gone, but we did, utterly save the day in that victory. All three of us were down. We did have some good injuries that we caused to the team, I would imagine. And then Utterly just came in and said, "Oh, you guys are down. I got this." And he busted them up, and we wound up, coming in first place. So it was really cool. And who knows? As we move through things, maybe we'll start doing a few more games together like that to have a good time and, just enjoy some stuff. So it was great. So if you get a chance, if it is saved, go to his channel, check it out, let us know what you think, and, hit him up with a follow too if you're not already. He's another one of our awesome Crusader teammates, as well as many folks that you're going to see in the chat here. So, yeah, I appreciated you guys a lot, and it was a ton of fun. All right, Snow. Look at how close we were to getting that on that last little row there. Sometimes you just gotta let loose. That's right. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a good time, and it was a blast. I like how this cat is in a nice tank top in December with the snow coming down. That boy, oh, and he's got his knickers too. Yeah, look at that. This guy, that's a farmer right there, boy. He's ready to go. He's like, "What snow? Cold. Ain't got time for being cold. Who got time for that? Wake up in the morning and put on warm clothes. You kidding? Got work to do. I ain't got time to get dressed." I mean, I know better. My guy's got just a t-shirt on, but, well, I mean, he's got pants too, but not knickers. That's for dang sure. Yeah, that's it. He put his tank top on. Surprised he doesn't have his surfboard kind of laying in the groove there in the tractor. He must be Canadian. Yeah, exactly. He's like, this cold? What you talking about? This ain't cold. Must be out of your mind. Yeah, see, there goes me. I'm just in my t-shirt, so I ain't much better. All right, so we're going to take this back, and we're going to get to sleep. We're going to sleep. We're going to sleep until the grass is ready to go. So it's going to be a couple months. Eisenwolf, yo. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. It's like either that or, there's a, maybe right there. Maybe that's not a toolbox. Maybe that's an actual little heater. That thing's just blowing out right there, just keeping me warm. and the worker was very warm. That was obvious, right? Eisenwolf, good to see you, buddy. What's good with you, man? How you been? All right, so we're going to put this away. Whoops. Hello. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. What do you think, baby? What do you think? That's how we do that right there. Mm-hmm. And dismount. All right. Oh, yeah. Definitely got the boogie icicles. All right, I'm thinking what, 9.3 on that dismount? 9.5? We can get around there, right? I think that was pretty good. That was deserving. Okay. All right, so we're going to put this away. I want to get the other tractor because the Fiat Tagris really are my workhorse. How have you been doing? How's the family? Hey, Hala. How you doing? We're doing great. Other than some sick going around the house, everybody feeling under the weather. We had a party 2 weekends ago, and one of the kids' fathers come over because he wanted to, get to know us. Where am I going? Because they're kind of new in the area, and they wanted to get to know us a little bit. So he came over for the party, and he was here the whole entire day. And then just as he's leaving, we go outside to say goodbye and walk him to the car and what have you. And as he's saying goodbye, he had taken a handkerchief out of his pocket, and he's blowing his nose, and I'm like, oh, man, what you got, allergies? I said, I got them out here real bad. And he's like, no, man. He's like, I've been sick for like 3 days. Can't shake it. And I'm like, oh, crap. This guy's been in my house, all through my house, all day. And he sat with the missus for the longest time. They were just chit-chatting and, just long conversations. And when I say the whole day, I mean they literally, I think they showed up at about 3, 4 o'clock, and he didn't leave until almost 11. And I was just like, oh, seriously? This dude come here, didn't even say he was sick. And so the wife sick. My oldest son, sick. My oldest daughter, not too bad. My youngest son, he just got sent home from school yesterday. Was supposed to go to work today, called out. Um, and I'm hoping that I don't have anything. So one of them brought it home last. Yep, there you go. Yeah, kids in school, forget it. Now I noticed for myself now when I woke up, that's it, 9.5 style points, baby. I like it. Petri dishes, they are. That is, man, you are not kidding. You are not kidding. Let's go check our field. And today when I woke up, I got that like stuffed-nosed kind of feel. So I'm not, I don't know if this is the start of it for me or what, but I ain't happy about it. I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? But yeah, so we need to get puffier with our grass. We're going to go to March, and we're going to see if we can get to the final stage of grass. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. So I'm trying to do everything I can while I still feel functional. But I don't know, man. It's just me, I just don't, we were talking about it yesterday, right? Man, if you're sick, stay home. Scratchy, up, then the nose only progresses. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, that's the other part, right? You can't sleep, so you wind up staying up. And that doesn't help because you need to sleep to feel better. There we go. Now we're fluffy. Look at that. Now we are fluffy. That's what we wanted. Okay. It's cutting time. Boy, it just feels. Can you guys feel that? Doesn't that just feel better waking up, coming out here on this farm like this morning? Just feels better, doesn't it? Feels good. Probably, still got the trees trying to get their stuff back, but there's like I'm sure there's like a little crisp in the air, You're probably not seeing your breath, but it's just like, it's nice. Got a little crispiness to it. I'm digging it. I am digging it. Let's see. Let's grab the mower. Not sure if we're going to need to wait for it. Actually, you know what? We probably will, because that's a good one. Let's put that on the back first. I was hoping when I downloaded this weight mod that it would have a progression, maybe like 800 kilos, 1250, 2200, that sort of thing, but it didn't. So it's a pretty heavy one too. I think it's 2200. He gets the man flu. Yep, I've been there. Yeah, guys, this is a mod, this Fiatagri. I really like these. I don't know what it is that, well, I mean, the look of them, first of all, is pretty cool. I like that look. And they just, I don't know, something about them. They're very versatile. For early start, they have, you know what? We need to go over here first. They're just really good. I like them. I don't know if you guys ever used them or not, but they're a really good tractor. I really dig them. So what we'll do is I've been using this side as my starter side near the bushes here. So we're going to use this here. And we're going to work our way up, and then we'll hit a headland up at the top of the field there. We'll let it rip. Yeah, that man flu is brutal. I hear that man flu affects our hearing a little bit too. Like we don't hear or listen as well. Wait, no. I'm sorry, that's not when we get the flu. That's all the time. That's right. Sorry, I thought that was a side effect from the flu, but don't say let it rip. Yeah. Yeah, you know it's good when you let it rip, and the missus is like, dude, what are you doing? You're like, what? We ain't dating anymore. I ain't got to worry about it. I hear they need to man up some. They do. That's true. Yeah, what are you getting on me? You let it rip. I mean, we ain't dating. What do I got to hold back for? Oh, snap. Look who's coming in. Mr. Farmer Pierce. Farmer Pierce coming in with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How the heck is everybody doing? Hello, hello, first-time chatters. Puffer. What's up, Puffer? How are you? Johnny Brock in the house. What's up, RS Turbo? First-time chat. What's up, RS? How you guys doing? Yo, Farmer Pierce, god darn, thank you so much, my friend. Dude, I really appreciate that. Bumblebee is in the house. There's another awesome teammate of ours. What's up? Iffy Gorilla, first time chat. Iffy, what's up, cuz? How you guys doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for that raid, Farmer Pierce. Johnny Brock, I got that for you, buddy. Thank you for that redemption. Mrs. is sleeping. She's a bit under the weather, so we'll have to take care of that when she wakes up. But I do appreciate it. First time chats, love it. Good to see everybody. Yo, King in the house, what's up? You had the best time of your life? Oh, Farmer Pierce, that's incredible. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Queen, what's up? Brian, yo, Brian. Lady Frenzy, well, I haven't seen you in a long time, lady. How you been? So, Farmer Pierce, what's up? What's so good, bro? I'm so glad that you had the best time of your life. And I really do appreciate you bringing your community over here, man. Really do. Thank you so much, pal. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. So come on in, please. Sit back, relax, grab a beverage of choice. We're just getting started on this map here. It's our first day on it. Been bad. Oh, sorry for old timers. I've been busy as hell. No worries, lady. Farming on Alma. Nice. Oh, that's great, Farmer Pierce. I'm glad. Hey, Cowboy Mike. What's up, Cowboy Mike? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, Cowboy. Well, thank you guys for coming out. Anybody who's getting a shout out, if you don't stream, it doesn't matter here. It's our way of saying thank you for coming out and just chilling before work. Okay, Mike, sounds good. Yeah, if you get a shout out, it's just our way of saying thank you for coming in. Farmer Pierce, I really do appreciate you bringing your community over here and choosing us to raid into. It means a lot to me, and it's great to see everybody, so thank you for that. Puffer coming in with the follow. Puffer, thank you very much for that follow. Truly blessed. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, guys, we're on Crocken Farms here. It's supposed to be, I believe, a UK-based, it's a fictitious UK-based farm. Everything you're going to see here besides the fields were here. All I did was merge and make them bigger. But everything you're going to see in the background there, all the farm stuff is all custom. Basically, I started on here hard mode, so we got nothing. So, everything that we're doing, we have to do ourselves. And we're just doing a chill, casual progression here. Just going to have a good time. Yo, what's you? Colorado's in the house. What's up, Colorado? Yeah, I know what you meant, bro. It's all good. But yeah, so we're going to be customizing everything as we go. And, this map originally was just my kind of chill at night map where I would just go into creative mode and just do a lot of, setting things up, building and what have you. But we had some issues with our playthrough on Zelenka, with the new DLC. So, Mr. SWEED was, he was really struggling with wanting to play because we've had a lot of issues with some maps. So he said, let's try and move on to another new map and see what's up. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, we're just looking forward to having a good time here on the map. And so 2 days in a row, it kicked us. The day one, it blacked out on us. We had a couple pieces of equipment that did not work the way they should. And yeah, I mean, it was just some of the same old stuff we've been dealing with since day one, really. Day one meaning day one of Farm Sim 22. You know what I mean? Like on the Xbox side, we've been having a lot of issues. So some of them got cleared up, others did not. But, it is what it is. But Turbo, how's things going? Queen and King, hope you guys are doing great today. Oh, yo, what's up, Warlord? Oh, yeah, I know. I got you, Vito. It's going good? Awesome. Hey, for everybody who came in with the raid, too, if you guys are still here and, you're new to the channel, again, I thank you for coming in. I'm DAJL Crew. Most people call me Crew. I've had DJ, Daj, Da, Crew. I mean, you name it. So feel free. Whatever you want to call me is fine. Doesn't matter. But again, I appreciate you coming out. Truly, truly thankful. Truly blessed. He's had it. Oh, crap. Puffer, really? 90 bits, bro. Thank you so much. That's right. Pufferhead, I really appreciate that, brother. That was absolutely nice of you. You did not have to do that, but I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I really do appreciate you, brother. Let's get another shout out for Turbo there for that generous offer. I really appreciate that, pal. All right, let's go. We're just going to move this away from the edge here. It's kind of why we grabbed this little guy. I like keeping the edges clear, letting the windrowers be able to do their thing, and this guy here is just kind of like, keep things clean, make sure we get what we have to get. But how's everybody doing today? What do we got coming up this weekend? Anything? Movies? We trying a new dinner recipe? We got some barbecue going on. Yeah, how's it going? Late for dinner? No, we don't want to be late for dinner. As a Big Toman said, don't call them late for dinner. But what do we got going on? Sports weekend, barbecue. We have anniversaries, birthdays. We have anything? What's going on, guys? What's coming up this weekend? Oh, how about Christmas decorating? Is anybody getting that Christmas decorating going on right now? Finally, we got more to cultivate crops. Also, old maps. Very true. Very true, Warlord. Not happening in this house. There you go. Next week. Okay. Yeah, pretty much for us, it's Thanksgiving, and then the day after, it's on. Do what you want to do. Santa sent a memo. Sitting on my ass, I can hardly wait. Well, oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry, lady. Santa got a memo not to attend. Okay. He said, don't come around here no more, Santa. Not this year. Well, lady, I hope everything gets better for you. I'm sorry that, you're in some pain, some discomfort. That's not fun. I hope things get better for you. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. We'll keep that like that. And you know what? Let's go grab the other windrower, because we can row as he's doing his work. My Santa's getting milk and cookies. The next wish is that we get more new textures. Thank you. Thank you, Warlord. That would be mine, too. That's right. He wants all the credit done. Yeah, there you go. Yes, I want crop textures. That's it. That's I'm like, I don't care about anything else right now. I want massive upgrades to crop textures. Oh, you know what? We can move this over, right? Should we move this over? I think we can. Yeah, I want massive crop texture upgrades. At minimum, I want all the crop textures to match flat Texas, except for, I think, the soybean or sorghum. That looked kind of funky. I don't know how accurate it is, but it did look kind of funky. But the grass was 3 times as tall. That in itself was massive upgrade. But yeah, I really do. I want new textures. I agree, Warlord. With the paint schemes and everything too, I agree. But I would say that's where I'm at. I want ground texture, paint texture, and crop textures. Anything you put a texture after, that's what I want. I don't care about anything else, really. I'm good. You give us that, I'm happy. That would be incredible. But if you guys, anybody who's in chat right now, if you have not played Flat Texas or Texas Flats, just go on there and go take a look at the textures. And when I tell you the texture of grass, make sure it gets to the final growth stage. So there's 2 ready for harvest growth stages. You're going to have a dark green one, which is the first one. It'll say ready to harvest. Then if you wait another month or 2, depending on, I guess, the map, you'll then see this yellowish, fluffy kind of grass texture. Wait till you see it on the Texas map. Also, pay for a mod that would give you all the decorations. Yeah, that would be good too. Oh, healing from a broken ankle. Now you think you have gout. Oh, no way. Oh, crap. Oh, did you guys hear that broken glass? Did you hear that? DG come crashing through the window. DG's trying to make an entrance. I wish I had a glass breaking sound effect. That'd be awesome right about now. DG just come smashing in here. What's up, D? Sorry about that window. That's all right, baby. We got a handyman in chat. They'll be able to take care of it. Yeah, Sound Alert probably does have it. You're right. Yeah, what's up, cuz? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing amazing, DG. Hydrate, copy that, Puffer. You're doing all right? All right, we're going to clean this edge up here. You're actually happy for once. Oh, bro, I love it. I love it. We need to have you happy twice, 3 times, 4 times. That's what we need. So what made you happy today so far? Have you tried the new mod that gives you different rescue and fire? Oh, you know what? Somebody asked us that yesterday, Warlord. We did not try it. only because I didn't really see it bringing any value to what I do. Now, it's not to say it's a bad mod or anything, right? Don't get me wrong. But for me, it was just, you know what I mean? But, I mean, it's there. I'm sure some folks will look at it, check it out, and say, hey, you know what? It's pretty cool. I'm digging it, which is great. Nothing wrong with it, right? But it wasn't my thing. But that's okay. Some things don't have to be my thing, right? They got to be other people's things. And if you played it and you love it and you have it on your map, then that's all that matters. I am now taken. Oh, you're taken, huh? Okay. Well, when did this happen? We have an official, like, hey, baby, you and me. That's it. It's just us. Is that how it broke down? A couple weeks ago. Nice. Good for you. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, he did. They did say that either me or you could go and pick up his paycheck, so I will do that. No, I'm not asking you to go. No, I'm not asking you to go. It's your day off. I'm not asking you to head there. I'll get it later. But that's awesome. Way to go, DG. I'm happy for you, bro. Hey, Ghost Trucker. Yeah, what was the name of the movie? The Hard Way? The Harder They Fall, right? Okay. I'll have to check it out. We'll have to check it out sometime. Oh, very cool. Big Vito said, "Oh, come on, man. You went and did the girlfriend thing on me. Now I'm solo." DG said, "Get a girlfriend then." See, he's just short and sweet. He was like, "Just get that girl. You'll be all right." There you go. That's funny, D. Yep. Well, get lost, bro. You ain't feeling 100%, man. Get out. You get out. You ain't a hundo. Yeah. That's not 100. That's not. Love you too, pal. All right. Okay, we'll start rowing this bad boy up. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take that right side and we'll bump it into the row I'm making here. Is that going to be too much? Well, I don't know. We'll see. I got to ask, how did you meet the other half? For me? Yeah, do you have the new DLC? I do. I'll be right with you, DG. I do, Warlord. We did play, what's today, Thursday? Tuesday and Wednesday, we did 2 streams. And I do have the VODs, so you can watch them if you want. Go back and watch them. But we did have some technical problems with it, so we decided to move on for now. But we did do 2 playthroughs. So, yeah, we decided to move on from it because we had some technical difficulties with it. It might just be a Xbox thing. So, yeah, we just kind of moved on. Now, we might go back to it another time, but yeah, it was time to move on. We had a couple problems, and yeah, it was just like, that's it. But it's a pretty good map. You know what I mean? It's a good small to medium map. It's tight. You got to make sure you get some, decent equipment for yourself on there. You can use older stuff if you choose, which will be very good, right? So, but we had a good time on it. Now, as far as DG, so me and the missus. So the missus and I grew up in the same area. Our whole lives, never knew each other in the areas. We hung out with different crowds. I was in the, if you ever saw, let's see, Bronx Tale, Godfather would be going back too far. That was kind of before my time. But, you know, if you take a look at the Bronx Tale, Goodfellas, right? You see the guys hanging out with the fedoras and stuff like that, right? We were just kind of like after that. We didn't do the fedoras, but, you know, we were in the old South and Southwest Philly, kind of just chilling, you know, with the boys. And then we'd do our sports and all that stuff, right? So she hung out with a whole different crowd. She was in the other end of where we hung. And you know what? I do think this might be a little too much for the pickup for the loading wagon. So I'll let that go. We'll finish this and then we'll move on to the others and do them a little thinner. So when I was coming up, I bowled. I was a bowler from when I was like 5, 6 years old. So as I turned, 20, let's see, 25, I guess. The guy who was in charge of the pro shop at the bowling alley I went to, he come to me one day. Now, I used to take the summer off for bowling. I bowled all winter, bowled in high-end men's leagues, big money games in those leagues, okay? So he come to me one night. He also bowled in those big leagues. And he come up one day and he said, look, you know, I see you getting frustrated, you know, about your game. I'm like, yeah, man, I got to get my game better. You know, I was average maybe like 180, and I just couldn't get past it. And he come over and he said, look, I'll tell you what. I know you don't bowl in the summer, but I'm going to make you this promise. If you bowl with me this summer, don't matter, just don't want to finish them, kick me and getting up, I'm going to go get it done. Oh, yeah, you got to go take care of some business, lady? So he says, I promise you, if you come on my team this summer, I'll get you to a 200 average. That's what you're looking for, right? I said, yeah. He said, okay, I'll get you there. So, sure enough, get together with him, start bowling that summer. And it just happened one day. I finished my shot, and I walked toward the back part of the bowling alley where we have like these very nice picnic tables for the bowlers to sit, you know, the visitors, you know, if you had your wives, friends, whatever, right? So I finished my shot. My buddies were, you know, my teammates and friends were at the table. So I go to the table to just go sit down. And as I go over there, instead of sitting down, I had my foot up on the seat part of the picnic table. And the missus just happened to be walking by. She was going to head over to the soda machines and the vending machines that were just past us, maybe another 15 feet. Bowling, pit row is what you call it? Nice. Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, no worries, lady. So she walks by, and as she's walking by, you know, she's giving the old stare. So my buddy taps me on my leg, and he points like, yo. So I look up, and, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, you're going to lock eyes with me. I'm going to lock eyes with you, right? It's only natural. So we're locked eyeball to eyeball. And what was funny was, as she's walking and we're staring at each other, there's a little part of me in the back of my mind was like, if this chick walks right into the vending machine, do I look away? Do I go over and be like, oh, yo, you okay? But she didn't, which was fine. She got a soda or something. And then as she walked back because from what I found out later, you know, her folks were down the other end of the bowling alley, and she just happened to come. What's funny was that was only like the second time or whatever that she actually went with her folks to the bowling alley. She used to never go. She would just hang out at home. So, you know, it was just by chance that she was there this time. And, you know, our eyeballs kind of. So my buddy, after she got a little further down, he hits me on the leg, and he's like, yo, man, you going to go talk to her? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go talk to her. What do you mean I'm not going to talk to her? Of course. So I think my turn came up for me to, bowl. So I go up, make my shot, whatever. So as I finish, I just passed right by the picnic table there, and I go walking down the other end, and she was sitting on the picnic table. Because they had, when I say picnic table, guys, you have to remember these are like really nice, fancy picnic table. It's not like one you'd see, just sitting out in somebody's backyard. You know what I mean? So, let's see. Can I switch sides for this? I would have liked to have gotten that on the other side. I don't think I can. No. Okay. So, I go walking over. I see her sitting down. And, honest to God, what was funny was normally I would just walk up and be like, yo, hey, excuse me, how you doing? I'm John, blah, blah, blah. Well, with her, I just walked up, and how she didn't like turn and like give me an elbow, I'll never know. But I literally just walked up like right behind her, and I think she saw me coming out the corner of her eye, and I just went up and was just like, yo, how you doing? Almost like whispered in her ear, almost. And yeah, she was just like, hey, I'm doing good, and we just started chit-chatting. And then I think I actually drove her and her mom home that night, if I remember correctly. Actually, it may have been her mom that was bowling that night. I forget if her father was there now. I'd have to ask her. But, yeah, I wound up driving them home that night. And what was funny was at that time, I had my monster truck. My son at 14 bowled damn near perfect game. Oh, nice. Oh, last frame he got 9. Yup. Oh, that's awesome, lady. Yeah, I've been there, done that. His new nickname was That Kid Bobby. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's funny. I have a bowling pin in the garage that, how old was I? 20, maybe 18, something, I forget. But it was the first time that I was sanctioned, and I got a 299, and it was the 10 pin that stayed. It was a real it was a ringing 10 pin, we'll call it, right? So a ringing 10 pin is when you bury the bowling ball in the pocket, the 1-3 pocket from the right side, and as you hit the pins, they kind of scatter. Well, the 6 pin, if you hit the pin or the pocket properly and the pins do what they're supposed to, the 6 pin will slide, move into the 10 pin and remove it from the deck. Well, a ringing 10 pin is when the 6 pin, instead of crashing into the 10, swings around the outside, hits the board in the pit, and it's just enough that it hits the 10 pin and it wiggles. So they usually call that a ringing 10 pin. And yeah, that was one. And what was funny was this guy, Joe Scavito was his name. He worked in the back during the league night. And I was the last one bowling. It was the last game. And he comes up to me. He's got his arm behind his back. He's like, yo, cuz, way to go, man. I watched every shot you threw. How you didn't drop the 10 pin on that one, I'll never know. He said, but here, I figured you may want this. And it was the 10 pin that stayed up. And he's like, you could take a hammer to that thing if you want, or a chainsaw. I was like, no, you know what? I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep it. So we wrote the date in a marker. We wrote the score to 299, and I still got it in my garage. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And, but like I was saying, I had a monster truck at that time. I mean, the wheels on this thing were humongous. It was a Ford Bronco 2 XLT, a 1987 with a lift kit in it. And, yeah, I was driving them home in that. And, It was just kind of funny to see everybody climb into that thing. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it happened. You know, we just started dating after that, and that was kind of it. You know, the rest was history, as they say. Hey, KTX, what's up, cuz? So let me see. His mama, me, was standing up, biting my tongue, and holding my cheerings for him. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's great. That's great, lady. Yeah, dude, let me tell you. Um, there's KTX, too. KTX, another one of our awesome Crusader teammates. Good to see you, pal. But yeah, if anybody in chat has ever bowled a 300 or, was close, um, my gosh, let me tell you, that is a very, very, especially when you're doing it in a sanctioned league, because people don't want to disrupt you. But what happens is everybody stops. As soon as you hit about 8th frame, because you can run 7 in a row. I mean, you'd see that all the time in the leagues, So once you get to the 8th frame, people start, oh, snap, yo, dude's up, man, dude's up, check it out. You hit that 8th frame, boom, you rock it, everybody in the house is going nuts. Now you're sitting down, and the people that you normally would rap with and talk to, they start to get a little quiet. And you're like, yo, guys, why are we being quiet? I need a little banter over here. And then you get the 9th frame, next thing you know, the whole house, right? You don't have people just kind of like, yo, check it out. They're anticipating. I remember the first one, when I turned around after I threw the 9th strike in a row. The worst part was when I'm standing on the approach. You're used to seeing the people bowling here in the pins. Nothing was going on. You turn around after you get the strike and you look up, and there's like 100 to 125 people standing right behind the set of lanes that you're on. And you're like, oh, shit. My son turned beet red. Yeah, lady, that's awesome. I'm so glad that your son got to experience that. That's tremendous. And give him a high five from me, please. Yeah, give him a big old high five for me. But let me tell you, oh my gosh, you turn around and you're just like, oh no, what's going on here? And, you get into the 10th, then the 11th, and then the last one, and it's just like, my goodness. But it was fun, and it is one of the most nerve-wracking things in that sport. But when you hit it, and all the people go crazy, ain't nothing better. Oh, we're doing pretty good today, Ghost. How about yourself, pal? Yeah, we're just doing work, getting the farm done. We got our first crop today. Our first go on the grass. So we're getting her all cleaned up here, trying to save up our money so we can start getting Yeah, we got our worker over there doing the cut, and we're just going to clean up the rows here. Here we go. I still want to sock that old guy who asked my son if he played sports, and he told him, man mocked him with a dumb laugh and said, oh, yeah, well, you know, some ignorant people. Yeah. Yeah, what are you going to do, right? You're always going to have some ignorance out there. But yeah, it was a great time. One of the things that I would say I regret for me personally was I wish I would have, after I was done like school and doing all that stuff, I wish I would have tried to become uh like an instructor or a teacher for people that wanted to like for maybe a high school or college to teach people how to bowl, because it's something that when I was done bowling, so I had bowled up until I was about 40, and then that's when I started having, from all the sports and concussions and asthma and allergies and whatnot. But it is something I wish I would have done. I wish I would have tried to teach, become a coach, if you will, right, for a bowling team, like I said, high school or college level. Because I actually, I did pretty well with teaching people that I would meet just bowling. Like my mother-in-law, when she joined this league after my father-in-law passed away, she had this guy on the team who, man, he would struggle every Sunday night, just struggle. And the wife's like, why don't you you bowl, why don't you give him some pointers, give him some tips. I'm like, these people don't really know me. I'm not going to start, giving people thoughts. And make one extra, having a hole to have on hand too. Cool. My son was a little league basketball coach for the church team. Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's great. Good for him. Hydrate. Copy that, Mrs. Yep. Copy that as well. Thank you for that, Warlord. So, I was like, I don't know. I don't think, they'll want me butting in. So she's like, nah, you'll be all right. Should have been an NPC, upgrade. It would have been just for the players such an event. Oh, right, gotcha. Okay, very cool, Warlord. Thank you. So the dude's name I think was Tom, and I just started chit-chatting with him. I didn't go into like the bowling stuff, and I just started chit-chatting, and then just one of the nights, I was like, all right, maybe I'll take this opportunity now to say something. And I just started giving him some tips and pointers and telling him what I saw, what I was thinking. And, man, this guy started to really do good. I think his average at the time was like 130. And by the end of that season, which at this time that I was talking may have been almost the midway point, he wound up finishing the season with like a 175 average, which for somebody who did not have a bowling ball that was drilled for him, he wasn't, I don't even think at the time he was throwing a fingertip grip. I think he had standard grip. So, just little tweaks and different way of thinking really when he was doing stuff. And it just changed things tremendously for him. And, man, he was so happy, and, he had a good time. And then, unfortunately, I don't know if he had gotten another job or something, but the next year he wasn't on their team. So we never got to, you know, chit chat again or go over anything again. But it was cool while it, you know, while it lasted. But yeah, that's something that I wish I would have, you know, maybe looked into when I was younger. You know, just to look into something like that and see what I could do. Because I think that would have been fun. A two hole. Yep. He doesn't thumb the ball, right? Yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah, well, that's been the big thing now for the last, gosh, what, 10, 12 years maybe even a little longer, where folks don't even use a thumb hole anymore. They just drop the fingertip in and then just stretch their palm over the ball and kind of cup it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's very unique. The biggest thing for me, though, is, you know, now with the way they make the bowling ball, you don't have to do anything. I mean, not everybody. Yeah, it's a reactive. Yeah, it's just, you know. Yep, copy that. I got you guys on the ads. Babe, are you able to turn this up? Oh, never mind, you're asleep. I thought you was up. Saw her. She walked by. Then she laid back down and said, "See you." All right, so this field's coming along real nice, guys. We're doing real well here. I think at some point, too, we might buy, later on down the line, maybe a couple more of these tractors, because I'm digging these tractors. They're working real good with the equipment we have. The weights don't flip them over front or back. That other tractor, that might be more, even though that has more horsepower, you know, that one will probably be used for some specific scenarios. And we'll use these as our workhorse. God, it's so quiet. I hear the crickets. This is going to be good, man. We're going to get a nice amount of grass. Like I said, we're going to bring this right over to the fermenter. And we're going to turn that into silage, and then we'll sell it. Try to sell it at peak price. We may need to get a trailer for that to, you know, at least be able to bring about 25 or 30,000 liters at a time. Going good. We only have a few more rows left to cut, and we're doing pretty good here. Let's bump that to 10. That speed seems to be pretty good. And then we'll go get our collecting wagon, and we'll be able to get this all picked up, put away. And then at that point, we'll have to do our rolling. Then we'll sleep. Then it should be 1 month later. We'll then be able to do our mulch. And then we'll let it grow. And I think what we might do too is we might look to get a couple chickens. We're going to start real low. Maybe, a rooster and 4 chickens maybe. And I think we might grab 2 sheep. And we'll start off real low there, let them kind of do their thing. Oh, you know what I could? Well, I'll wait until we get to that part. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Welcome back, Blue Eyes. Good to see you again. Okay. But yeah, we're going to be in good shape, guys. We're going to have a nice amount of grass to put in there. We're definitely going to have an awesome amount of silage to sell. And then, like I said, we're going to put some in the silage facility to keep on the farm for when we get our TMR mixer and we're able to, put that in. And then to the right there, at some point, we'll be able to do something with those fields. We'll be able to get, regular crop put in there. We do, let me get a save in here real quick. We do have the expansion. Oh, we have field bean on this map too. I didn't know that. And we have rye. So we have 5 crops, 5 new crops. We have parsnips, carrots, red beet. That's from the expansion. And then this map actually has rye and field bean. Wow. That was a surprise. I didn't even know that. Oh, very cool. So we're going to have to see about those crops. I wonder if they can be used in any productions. Now, anybody in chat, do you know, is rye and the field bean, are they spring, summer crops? Are any of them winter? Because I would like to work what we're doing as like you would, somewhat real life, right? So if there's like, I know they don't have a winter wheat crop, but I know there are winter wheat crops. So like in the winter time, we could plant wheat, right? Because that would be a crop that would be used primarily, if I remember correctly, and if anybody knows, correct me if I'm wrong, a winter wheat crop, most of the time from what I've heard real life people say, that's a crop that's not used to harvest like a regular harvest and get wheat from it. It was really meant for a chaff or the straw, right? You could just chop it up and turn it into straw. Is that accurate? Is that, do you guys, and if so, let me know if rye and or field bean, if that's something that would be done that way too, or if that's your standard, spring, summer, fall type scenario. Because I would like to have something out in some of the fields, even if it was just 1 or 2, that we could kind of get prepped up and have done and ready for winter, that we would be able to do something with, right? If that makes sense. So, let me know, guys, if that's a legit thing for any of those crops. And I'm thinking we could maybe turn this time up just a little bit more. I'm thinking for what we're doing here, I think we would be a little later in the day for this size field. And we do have it set for 2 days, right? Yeah. So I'm thinking, you know, one day to take care of getting the field cut and all that good stuff, and then, you know, another day to pick it up and get it stored. Now, do we have any, does anybody have any, we have any interest in football this weekend? Does anybody have their favorite teams going? I know we have Monday Night Football be my Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Does anybody have any rooting interests this weekend or any other sport? Anything else going on? Hey, Billy Friend. What's up, Billy? Coming in with the follow. How you doing, cuz? Good to see you, pal. Welcome in. I appreciate you coming in, smashing that follow button. Eagles first time chat. Eagles all the way. There we go. Let's go, Birds. Yeah, I moved this over to the right just a little too much. So you can see it's missing some of that row. That's all right. We'll get it. We'll clean it up. Born and raised outside of Philly. Get out. Wow, I was born and raised in Philly. How about them apples? Broncos, then Colorado Avalanche. Oh, nice. And their farm team plays a little bit this weekend? There you go, Colorado. All right, bro. Good for you. Yeah, we live outside of Philly now, too. Wow. Geez, Billy, we might be neighbors. 15 minutes from Philly and right next door to New Jersey. Yeah, same here. Wow. That's wild. What are the odds? Unless you're somebody who knows me already and you're messing with me. Okay. I live right near the airport. Yeah, I can be at the airport in like 10 minutes. Rice harvest. So 2 harvests are obtained in a year, sometimes in bad year. Or is that rye or rice? Other years with good luck, you get up to 3 crops. Shallow water. Oh, that's the rice one. Gotcha. Oh, very cool. Okay, let's make sure we get this lined up where we want it. There we go. Yeah, what are you? I guess that would put you further north, right? I guess, Billy? Yeah, I'm literally right near I-95 and the airport. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, I appreciate you coming in. How'd you find us, Billy? But what's funny is both of us could be at the stadium probably in what? Give or take traffic, maybe 30 minutes, right? Maybe even less than that. Message me after your stream, going to lurk, but we got the rest of the stuff done for the market. Very cool. Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's great, Billy. Now, do you play Farm Sim? Or are you just a watcher? You just, like, watch folks play the game and do your thing, or? Arma and Tom Clancy. Okay. All right. You're doing some running there, Billy. Very good. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Now, do you stream lurking big? All right, sounds good, buddy. You do your thing. We'll see you again. Now, do you are you going to stream FS22 at any point? Is that something that you'll be doing, or not sure yet? All right, let's see if this guy, yeah, he's done. There we go. He is finished. So let's go get him put away. Thank you for that, Loke. That Loke? Yeah, lurk. Let's get a lurk shout for Big Toman if we could. We'll go ahead and put this mower away. Okay. Let's go grab. Tell you what, we can put this weight. I was streaming last night, but I don't really stream all the time. I stream a lot more. Okay, good. All right, cool. All right. Well, I'll hit you up with the follow there, bud. Come check you out, and you know, maybe we'll come across you one of these next streams and kind of chill, hang out, right? After the first test, a big disappointment. Expansion is unfinished and poorly made. I came across several careless factors, so I paid 18 for 3 new crop. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I know I don't need to. Nah, that's what we do here, Billy. That's what me and my community and my team, the Crusaders stream team, that's what we're all about here. We want to help, support, courage. You know what I mean? That's kind of what we do. We got tons and tons of great people that are always willing to lend a hand, show support, encourage. That's what we do, bro. It's just part of our makeup. That's why I do it. And that's why I'm here. And that's why I'm with them. Because without them, it's just another day. But with them, it's an awesome day. Absolutely. Yep. So, yeah, I appreciate you coming in. I'm glad that you came across our stream. And, yeah, man, we look forward to seeing you again. And, you know, we'll definitely go and check you out, hang out with you, and see what you got going on, you know, whether it's now or after the holidays, you know, when you get yourself going. Also, too, anybody in chat right now, if you want to join us, just hit / Discord. That'll get you into Discord. And then we also have, you know, YouTube, Twitch, or YouTube, Twitter, Kick, Facebook. Any ! Drop it in there. Or you can just scroll down underneath, you'll see the About panels. You'll be able to find anything that you need there too. Just click on a panel. Everything will be connected through there. If you do click on something and it does not work, please let me know. But to the best of my knowledge, as everything is right now, you should be good. And I will let you know that anytime you see us on Twitch and you do not get an opportunity to watch, you can always check out our VODs and or go to YouTube. I have been putting thumbnails together, so that's why I'm putting like episode 1 and stuff like that, so that it'll be easier for you guys to follow along. So please go ahead and do that if you so choose. If not, that's fine too. But just to give you a heads up on where we're at and what we're doing. Thank you for that. Appreciate you guys. Oh, I know. Monday's going to be something, Billy. Yeah, Monday's going to be something. Sure will. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be tense, though. It's not going to be an easy game, I don't think, for either side. So, there's going to be those moments in the game for sure where it's going to go one way, then go another, and, it's going to be unreal. First time chat from Dap, TFN, Dapton, Dapt fan. Maybe that's it. Dapt fan. Is that accurate? Hopefully I said that right. So Dapt, at the moment we don't take people like right out the gate like that. Typically we want folks to just call you Adam. Okay. Typically we want folks to, come in, kind of hang out, be a part of the community, be a part of our Discord, see you in the streams for a while. Because we've had some folks in the past that, we kind of brought in straight away, and, their intentions were not, that of, trying to be nice. It was more like a joke and clowning around and stuff like that. So, we do want to get to meet some folks first for a while, and then once we know some people for a bit, we know things are going to be good, then we can start introducing folks to the map. But it is open. Number one, anybody who's a member of our team, Crusaders, you're always welcome. Anybody who's in the community already in the Discord, you can always send me a DM if you feel up to, wanting to play the maps with us. You're more than welcome. It is a lot of mods, okay, especially this one. There's a lot. So, I would say that we would want to get you settled in with the mods off stream, right? So that, that's all taken care of and we don't have any issues come stream time. But please just DM me and, we'll see what we can do. What's your thoughts on the new Thrustmaster? I have no thoughts whatsoever, Billy. I don't have a steering wheel. I've never used them. Couldn't even tell you anything about Thrustmaster, unfortunately. Oh, that's cool. Your dad's streaming. He's getting ready to do it. Oh, Dap or Adam. That's very cool, man. No, I appreciate it, bro. That's great. Good for him. Yeah, I don't have any thoughts on the Thrustmaster. There might be some folks, I think there might be some folks, though, in chat that are using the Thrustmaster. How about it, chat? Anybody have the new Thrustmaster? Farm stick, it's called, right? Interesting. It's the way to go. There you go. There's Mr. Bumblebee Farmer. Ah, what's up, cuz? It's the way to go, he says, huh? 200 beans for that. Have you seen it, B? Yeah, it's already mapped for 22. Nice. Have you seen it or are you using it, B? You've seen it. SWEED says best wheel you can buy. There you go. Welcome back, Queen. So B, is it something that you're currently using, or you're saying yes, you've actually seen it being used? Guys, there's Bumblebee Farmer's kick. Bumblebee Farmer is one of our Crusader teammates, and he streams on Kick and YouTube. Right? You're doing YouTube, aren't you, B? I believe so. He's not on Twitch anymore, but that's why you'll see his Kick link there. So please make sure you click on that. Go hit him up with a follow. Say hello. When you get in there, say, hey, we got a friend in common. Mr. Crew told me to come over and say hello. You had a snooze, nice. They're out of stock at the moment. Okay, gotcha. Not surprising. Yeah, not surprised they're out of stock, right? Now this last row, wow, you know what would be kind of cool? If we could put that front rower and then have either the front or the rear be offset to the right or left so that the front rower pushes it out and then that rear one just cleans it up and, you know, puts it in a row. That'd be kind of neat. Yeah, of course we're going to miss that little bit. That's okay because we will upgrade the rower at some point, so it won't be that big of an issue. But I think we did pretty good. I mean, this thing finished up shortly after. I will probably have to row that up one more time though, because I don't think that's gonna pick up everything. Flying tractor. Not today, Queen, not today. She's like, but we can fly it every day. Why not? Guess what? What? Guess what's getting new game plus in December? What? Mirage? They're putting a game plus? Really? New game plus for Mirage. Did they say when in December? I heard they might be going back in stock soon. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool. And they're going to get it for Origins, you said? Oh, it already has it. Odyssey 2. Nice. Gotcha. Very cool. Sweet. Well, yeah, it's where you're done the main campaign and then, yeah, you go back in and they're supposed to have, like, better stuff in there for you and all, so. All right, I'm just going to clean this last row up here because I just have a feeling that it's the outside edge there might not pick up. Very cool. All right, so I'm going to keep this one here just to clean up any little bits that might kind of hang around. We'll use this tractor to go pick up, start to do pickup. And yeah, we'll start getting that going, get our drop off in the fermenting tank. And we'll be ready to rock and roll with some silage, baby. Not bad though. Time frames going by a little bit better. I would like to really put it on 4. 4 would be ideal, but I don't think console. I don't think I've seen a mod for console that has the micro time adjust. So it is what it is. So we'll either keep it at 5 or 3. Because the one thing I do want to make sure, it's like sometimes it's all right when you play to have it on real time, because then I don't have to really worry about it. But I do want to have a little different flair to what we're doing now. So we'll put this away. We'll go get the loading wagon. Have you used the Lockwood potato boxes? They are my favorite. Trailers make the trucks more American and can pretty much hold anything. I don't think I have, Colorado. Now, is that what they're called? Is that a mod? I assume it's a mod, right? Lockwood potato boxes. That doesn't even sound familiar to me. That's cool, though. I'll have to take a peek. See if I can find that. See what they're about. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. What's their capacity level? Okay. Well, let's start our pickup. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our ends here. We're going to clean those up first. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. I wonder if we could use that with a front attach. Like, why would they have that door? Usually those are for like when you're going to be blowing stuff into the top, at least from what I've seen. But with the pickup, I don't think you'd really be sending stuff through the top in there, you know what I mean? I don't know. Alright, we're going to clean up our ends here. This way we have a clean edge to work with. Alright, good stuff. So it's the bulk truck bed pack. Small one holds 64,985. Big one holds 15. There's a bunch of other beds. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, very cool, man. If you don't mind, maybe in the Discord, if you could either drop a link for it or just send me a DM with the name of it, and we'll have to see if Mr. Swede, Swede's actually come across that. 'Cause he's always on top of the mods, and he drops them on like a practice map that he has. Cool. Thank you, Colorado. Much appreciated, man. All right, so not bad. I love the shoot-em-mockers stuff. I don't know, I just like the way they look. Such a cool look to it. What's it called? Colorado, if you could, let Swede know what that's called real quick. I don't know if you're able to scroll up a little bit, Swede. You might see it in the chat. But yeah, he'll go ahead and he'll download it if he doesn't have it already, and he'll give it a look-see. He loves that kind of stuff for sure. Man, look at this. Ooh, we are going to have a large amount. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We're almost full. So we might be able to get one row per fill-up. Look at that. Love it. Love it, baby. That's good. That's good. After I'm done. Yep. Air hug. Got you, bro. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Maybe, yeah, we should probably put a road right through here, shouldn't we? So that makes this transition better. Well, I was a little concerned with that bump in the road that it wouldn't let me drop this off, chat. I was concerned. It's the bulk truck bed pack. Okay, cool. There you go, Swede. Oh, and the Volvo, Swede's a Volvo guy. That's his Jimmy Jam right there. Subaru and Volvo. Yeah, we need to get a road right through there. He said, ooh, I know this. I know this of you speak. Take crew there, I will. Yeah, see, I don't know why it does that. This is the only thing that I've come across where it, once you get onto the thing there, it disappears. Right? Like, it doesn't let you use that all the way through, which is kind of odd. But, you know, whatever. Oh, you mother son of a... Look at what you did. Look at what you did, Timmy. Look at what you did to me. That was not right. That was not right, what you did right there. It hit the top of that, it hit the top part of that silo, and it jumped the cursor. That is definitely something that I wish would not happen, but I don't know if there's a way to fix that. Alright, that'll work for now. So what we'll do is we'll get this on this side. Feel like we got to trim this back just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, what do we got? Let me see. Nope, never mind. We already read that. All right, cool. All right, I think that's good. Let's kind of blend that just a little bit. And I think we can take that right there. Let's get this. Nope, won't let me, will it? No. Okay, fair enough. All right, that's good. Let's see how that works for us. That might be better. So actually, you might be able to do this in one day. That's fine. And if not, whatever we don't finish, we could pick up on in-game day tomorrow. I'm back for a few. Okay, Big Toman. Welcome back. Good to see you. I am on Xbox, yes. How's sound coming through? No static or anything, guys? I want to make sure that, that didn't pick back up again. But yes, we are on Xbox. Sound is fine. Awesome. Thank you, brother. So what we'll do is we're going to clean up these little pieces right here, and then we're going to do our headland. Utterly, how you doing today, pal? How's the family doing? Good? Tell everybody we said hello. I know the missus, I got to hear in the background your daughter. I know your daughter had gotten on yesterday for a couple minutes, so that was kind of cute. I'm glad she was able to get in there and say hello. That's always a fun thing for the kids. Now, are you running any miles today? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's fun. Have you been running ATS or anything today, or are you doing that tonight? Oh, really? She's got to do the fast. I hope she's okay, bro. Is everything, well, I mean, you don't have to say anything now. But you know, give her our best, please. Yeah, I want to go in and, you know, make sure like it's picking up everything. Yeah. Well, please give her our best, bro. Please. That's a C word that nobody wants in their life. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I want to make sure it's, you know, collecting the miles. And you know what I need to do too, utterly, is I need to put a timer, I think, for stream elements for the VTC. Yeah, I think I need to put that in there. Yeah, that's, sorry to hear that, brother. Well, please, just tell her we got prayers for her and give her a big hug and tell her we're thinking of her. Yeah, I think I need to have a static run for the VCT link. Maybe have that pop in there like every 15, 20 minutes or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think, did I put a panel in? Do me a favor, can one of y'all scroll underneath, look in the panels, see if I have a VTC for our Crusader trucking. If not, we're definitely going to drop one in there. Oh, and you know what I need to find out, utterly? If you can let me know today or tomorrow or at your earliest convenience, where I can pull the application from trucking. I did not see how to do that. Just the community, not the VTC. Okay. So we'll definitely put that in there. And I, you know, like I said, I got to find out where to pull the application link from so that I could, you know, put that in. Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah, no panel. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll put that in there. But yeah, so if anybody is, that's in chat, if you play ATS or ETS and you're looking for a virtual trucking company, we did start up a VTC for our Crusaders trucking community. You do not have to be a Crusader Stream Team teammate. If you want to join, just, you know, we'll have the link and all that set up in our panels. But if you want to join, go to the Discord, give us a DM. Also, if you are not following Utterly Epic Gaming, he will have it in his panels. He will be running. He does have a zip file for us that was made by him and Jay Booth, a friend of the channel. And we do have a zip file for being able to use the logo for your for your truck and your trailer. So if that's something that anybody would want to be a part of, hey, yo, what's up, Viking Hammer? What's up, buddy? There's another brand new teammate to the Crusader Stream team. Welcome in, my friend. Great to see you. Let's get a big Viking. I don't have you set up as my Fossabot just yet. In fact, let me make a notation of that. Let's say right here, Fossa for. Actually, I'll check and make sure Herbal is on there too, and Viking Hammer. All right, cool. There we go. So if you guys are not, well, I know you're not because I see it right now. It didn't pop up. But we'll make sure we get you guys in our Fossabot so you get the auto shout out when you come in. But it's great to see you, Viking. Thank you for coming by. And Bumblebee, if you're still here, I don't know if you're. I know that you're running ATS on Kick as well. If you're not in a VTC already, I know you were before. I don't know if you are currently, but if not, um, if you want, let me know or DM Utterly, or just go to Truckee and look up Crusaders Trucking and get the application together. But if you're not in a trucking company already, I know you had been, but I don't want to assume. Yeah, no worries, Billy. Oh, dude, it's all good. Just the fact you're hanging out, chatting, bro, or just lurking's good for me. That's no problem. Spending time with the little man. Oh yeah, grandpa duties. Gotta love that. Oh yeah, there's nothing better than grandpa duties. Good for you, Viking. I'm glad you're having that time, bud. That's good. Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah. No, no. I know you're already in the VTC there, Vike. It's all good, buddy. Oh, it's no worries, man. No worries at all. You do your thing. You have fun, and I think what I would probably do at some point in the not so distant future is, anybody that we're connected to, specifically, stream team teammates um, that have trucking companies. In fact, Big Vito, I believe, had put one together for us a while back where it has like, everybody's logo on the trailer, which was pretty cool. Um, but to support other VTCs that are within our team, um, I would have no problems doing that, right? So, somewhere in the future, if you have a company, you're on the stream team, we'll definitely look into, showing support for each other in some fashion. And it would involve the liveries. You know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of neat. Killer Bee Express, all aboard, baby. That's it. Okay, cool. So you did start your own B. Is that it? Is that what I'm to assume there? Nice. All right, good for you, B. Good job, buddy. I love it. Getting that buzz of that sweet, sweet honey, baby. That's great. All right, good for you, pal. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because I knew, of the other stuff, and I wanted to see where you were at with all that. So that's great, man. Good for you. Good luck with it. And yeah, we'll see you on the road, baby. Stretch it out. Thank you. We did just hit the hydrate. What's that? Is that our third trip? Is that our third trip? I think that was our third trip over there, right? Yeah, definitely Viking. This will be some stuff. Trust me when I tell you, there's so many things that that I got running through my mind for us to do um, for our community, for our teammates, just to get involved. And I'm going to hopefully pretty soon try to have some conversation with one or two people that are connected with the Gary Sinise Foundation, because I think that would be a really good thing for us because we, on the team, we do have a lot of folks that had served that are on our team and in the community. And there's some other teams that we're connected to that have veterans. So I would really love to, do something with that foundation. 6 jobs, drove 36. Nice. I would like to somehow get connected there and have some kind of front, point person so that we can work with them and get maybe not just one community involved, but, a couple. And doing a big truck run with some convoys, I think, would be tremendous for that, and have it, cross community even, right? And then with some folks like Bumblebee and others that we may know or come to know, have that work cross Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, right? So our first crusade, if you will, is to head into Kick and head into YouTube and get a presence with our Crusader team over on those platforms and start to have a influence over there. Now myself, embarrassingly, I cannot at this moment, but we will have a presence over there. And we're going to do some things. I'll be working probably specifically with Mr. Bumblebee. Mr. SWEED might, get involved too, to get things set up for me through a cap card until we're able to get ourselves a new computer and, to be able to hit things more through PC the way I would like to, right? So, that's kind of some little goals that I have for what we do and how we do things. That's awesome, Viking. Yeah, I really would love for our team to have that and, have it be a common situation. There you go. Yeah, so if I can talk to the person that I know through that's connected with the Gary Sinise Foundation, that would be tremendous. And then have that, kind of be like a kickoff to, some other things down the line, right? We don't want to jump ahead too much, one step at a time, but yeah, that's my plans. And, that's what I'm kind of looking at. And if we can, at some point, I don't know if everybody that's here from the team saw it, but maybe last week or the week before I put out, if there's anybody that would want to be a point person for that, I would like to have 2 people, connected, have a point person for it, and then like an assistant to be able to help support that person for charity stuff that we can do in the community and on the team. Just DM me, let me know, and we'll see what we can come up with, and not just for trucking, but do it across many different situations and with other communities. So yeah, it's something we'll be looking forward to. Let's see. Shoot, where did I leave off? Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah, well, you will. You get some good rest when you're not feeling well. You'll feel better. But what'll happen is, you don't want to get caught with feeling too good, because then you'll wear yourself down and it'll hit you pretty hard, because it's still in you, right? It's going to be about a week before you get to 100%. But, just enjoy your time. Yeah, you're home from, you didn't have to worry about school. Work is good. Do you have work Friday? So you're off Friday? What about Saturday? Oh, so you don't. So your new schedule may start for like Sunday, if anything, right? So there you go. You got plenty of days to rest. Take advantage of it. Make some soup for yourself. Soup will be good for you. It'll break some stuff up. It is, but I'm sure, why don't you wait? She'll be home in about 20 minutes. When she comes home, just say, hey, sis, would you mind? Or just make the ramen. We got chicken broth in the where the spices are? Yeah, you could do that too. All right, cool. Stack Up is a great charity for our vets and currently enlisted. Okay, Stack Up. All right. Okay, that's cool, Viking. Well, there we go. So we have another contact. And, yeah, Vike, so at some point, we can all try to get together and just chit-chat about what we would need to do and stuff like that so that we can bring that, to the table and, who can be in. Like I said, unfortunately for me, I wouldn't be able to do anything yet with the ATS or ETS stream-wise. But if it was a matter of, me putting the stuff together for my stream for any other games that I run on Xbox, then we would definitely do that. But yeah, let's let's see what we can come up with, bro. I thank you for that. And it sounds like Utterly's been there and done that too, so that's good that we have a couple folks that, are a part of that already and know what, what's involved. So that's great. I'm going to take a look and see how much we have total on this next dump. All right, while that's dumping, let's get a save. And let's go here. Let's see, what do we got? That's lime grass. Here we go. Oh, baby, look at that. We're over 160,000 already. That's nice. Yeah, so for those of you that are wondering why we're not doing like a silage bunker, me and SWEED, or SWEED and I guess, I would say this past year we have done about 50, 60, 100, close to 200 million liters of silage in bunkers. And I just didn't want to do the bunker scenario again. Hey, there he goes. Yeah, too much. That's right. So I said, hey, SWEED, any other maps that we do with silage, we're definitely going to do a fermenting silo. And he was like, sounds good to me. And it might even be more than that. I mean, we did. It's got to be more. It's got to be close to 250 million. I mean, heck, the 10 million challenge, we had to do 10 plus another 10 because then we were doing a silage. I mean, it was, and then we did the 50 million, but we did more than 50. Yeah, we're close to 200 million just in bunkers, not counting any other ways that we've done stuff. So yeah, it was like, okay, we're good. We're good. No compacting for a while. And we had a great time doing it. And if you go on my YouTube, you'll see all of the Green River that we've done and many others. So, if you were wondering, you'll see it. It's there. But, yeah. So now it's going to be silos. On this one here, I'm going to try to focus more with productions, the animals, right? Making goods, bringing goods to other places or distributing. I want us to get into more of that stuff. So look into Discord. Oh, you sent something? Gotcha. Give me just a moment. Yeah, this is pretty good. 35,000. I like this. It's compact trailer. You know, it's a really good trailer for starting out over here. I think this is going to work out real good for us for a while. Oh gosh, I got a go-kart. That's hilarious. That would have went real good for that track that we built on Tichenko, Medvedin. When we made that track on Medvedin. Oh yeah, absolutely, Viking. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well that's what I want to do on this map. You know, if it'll let us, I want to do a lot with productions, and I want to do some rare productions too. You know, ones that are not like your static ones that folks are doing, or the base game, you know what I mean? I want to do some new ones that are not, you know, maybe you don't see that often. You know, that's kind of where I want to go with it. Because we got a lot of room on this map, so we might as well utilize it. I forget where I left off now again. Okay, well, we're going to go right here. Oh, what do we got here? What did it say? Let's see, allow. Canyon Crossing Productions. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that can be yeah, that's just I mean, that map is so huge. Let's see. Colorado, there we go. When you plow, expand fields, how do you keep the line straight? And how do you square the field and make it look nice? Okay. If you do cotton, let me know. None of my buddies will let me do cotton because they say it's so long. Really? Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you'll see us do cotton on here for sure. So, Colorado, give me just a second. Let me get to the end of the row here. So basically, it's using the paint tool in the landscaping section and just bringing a plow, right? So for instance, here, let me do something here. Let's drop that. So I'll show you. I'll make an example over on the other side there. Yo, Max Villan. What's up? 360 hours on that map. That's awesome. Good work by you, utterly. How you doing, Max? So what I'll do is whatever plow you're using, whatever one you're comfortable with, right? Make sure you have a plow with you. And this works no matter how you do it. If you're creating a brand new field yourself, or if you're going to work a field that already exists, right? Either way, it doesn't matter. So what we'll do is we're going to head over to the two fields. Guess what are they? Are they south? I guess they're south of where we're at. I'll have to look at the map again to see how I'm viewing the map. Herbal Farmer's in the house. What's up, bro? How are you today, pal? Okay. So let's say... let me go up here. So, Just working a little? Okay. All right, very good. So here's an example, right? So this spot right here has got to go. So let's just say we were going to clean this up right here, and I wanted to create a new spot, okay? So we're going to go here, allow create field, and let's say we go right here, and I'm going to set my field right there like that, okay? So I go ahead, I plow through there with what I need. Now I'm like, all right, well, I can't have this overhang over here, and this right here is not lined up. So first thing I do is zoom out as far as I can and try my best to line up. If you see the words, right, buildings, production, all the way through to landscaping, I try to make them even so that I know I'm fairly straight. What button did I push? It was left bumper, hold, and then hit the Y button, and that will that allows to create the field. Okay, so now I know that I'm fairly straight. So as long as I don't tilt the camera, I'm good. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in or zoom out, whatever I'm comfortable with. Go to landscape, paint. Now for this here, I am going to put a road through here, so my base is going to be this dark stone. And what I'm going to do is, I know that's right at the edge of the field, and I'm just going to move her to the right. Okay? Now, when you do that, if your alignment is not perfect, as you go, let's say I was going to run all the way across the map here on this field, there's a good chance your cursor is going to drift up or down. So let's just pretend, right, I was going to the left here. If this thing starts to drift up, I could potentially drift into the field. That's why I bring the plow with me, so that if that happens, I can go back and fix it. Ideally, if I'm going to drift, I want to drift down away from the field, because then all I have to do is move it back up and then continue on my path. I've come across maybe 10 times in all the times I've done this where it didn't drift at all, that I had it set perfect. So it doesn't happen the way you want. So you have to be careful of that if you're doing a very long line. But basically, Colorado, that's all I do. Okay? Now, since I'm fairly straight, I'm going to do my side, and I'm going to do up and down if I needed to, so that, you know, I can take care of whatever I have to take care of there. You can also round it if you wanted. Just go right here and then just curve that if you don't like that square look. But if you like playing square, rectangle fields, even curved edges, you know, you can do that for any way that you do it. And then what I'll do is, after I get that set, I put my base down, and then from here, I can go and set up anything else that I want to do. So we'll try to make this straight. And let's say I was going to put grass. I'm going to go to my base. So let's say I wanted to go a little bit with the stone, right, on the edge, right? So I'm going to go there, and I'm just going to scroll across like that, right? And then let's say I wanted to put the grass on the edge. I'm going to then go to my grass, and I'm going to run that across like that. And there we go. And that's what I will do at some point, but I will put bushes probably. I might not put them along this edge. It depends on how we're going to run the field. I might put them on this outside edge. Yep, give it a whirl, bro. Absolutely. And if your friends don't do that, you give it a go, and it takes practice. But you know, if your friends don't do it, you'll be one up on them. And yes, Mr. Swede, I will take the stone collector and collect those stones, just so you're aware. He'll be like, I just did that field. You better clean that up. I will. Don't worry. But yeah, that's what you do, bro. And like I said, if your friends aren't doing it, and you can do that on any map. You can do that on any map, Colorado, any shape map. You can. Here's an example. So whenever I play on standard UK maps, okay, the ones that have the hedges all the way around the field, and you have the curved fields or rounded oval fields, right? Whatever. Um, what I'll do is I'll get the paintbrush and I'll get dirt or something, and I will go along the edge of where the hedges are so that I have like a little border that goes around so that I'm not right up against the hedges all the time. You can do that. You can any way you want to do it, brother. Just, you know, you have to be careful because if you have autosave or anything like that, you know, then you're going to be stuck with what you create if, you know, it saves and you didn't like it. You know, you can go back, but, you know, if you're struggling with it, you may want to turn autosave off. This way you can always back out of it and, you know, start fresh again if you wanted. Okay? So we'll hook this back up. Stop Bob Ross and get to work. Lower, turn on. There we go. But yeah, you'll find that very useful. If you play a map like No Man's Land, I would recommend if you're going to practice, download No Man's Land or Comlands or Western Wilds and just use that map to practice. That will fine tune your skills a lot on there too. Yeah, sometimes what folks will try to do is they'll try to plow and cut their lines that way. I find that to be a little bit more difficult because, you know, sometimes it's hard to keep that tractor in a straight line when you're doing that. So I always, when I plow a new field, I just extend it further than I wanted and then just go around the border with the paint and clean it up. But that's how I find it easier. You know, somebody else might find it easier doing it a different way. All right, let's see. Let's get a save. Take a look. Where are we at? Oh, we're over 200,000, chat. 200,000 liters of silage getting made. I love it. You have the Green River map going, Queen? Nice. Very good. Awesome, awesome. Glad to hear it. Okay, so, guys, we are going to get ready to raid out. Please, everybody come along for this raid. We're going to raid somebody who I have probably not raided in, probably, oh gosh, over a year, I imagine. Timing's always been off, but yeah, we're going to get going. Guys, I really appreciate it. All the follows, all the chat today, the raids that we got, subs, whatever we got today, I am so grateful for. I really appreciate everybody coming out. Please, let's go along for this raid. We're going to raid into Gamer Dragon TV. He is a friend of ours from, almost 3 years ago now. So let's go say hello. Mr. SWEED, if you're still there, thank you for joining me on the map today. I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you for everything. Let's get along for this. And as always, guys, be good, be safe, be blessed. Keep on gaming. We'll see you on the other side. This is Crew, and I'm out.